there seems to be a bit of a recurring theme in that every time we seem to come outside, it starts raining. And I'm sure that's only, like, I'm sure that's not true. I'm sure that it's probably raining all the time. We just don't realise it when we're not getting soaked. We're heading out today to Conwy, and yeah, and someone coming. So we're heading out to Conwy and then going to a spa later. So whilst there are some restaurants and places on this side, the side that we're on Adventure Park, where you can get food over the weekend, during the week, most of it's closed. I mean, there's a cafe or a place you can get stuff from 8. However, just over here, on the other side of the site, is the Hilton Garden Inn, where I've been told they do a buffet breakfast for around £12. And after yesterday, we have definitely earned it, so that's where we're off to now. So just back in our pod now. I've taken some painkillers because both of us are struggling a little bit from the after effects of yesterday's Mount Snowdon conquering. Much more chill today than yesterday. So we are both aching. We've aching so much from yesterday and both walking like we may have had an accident. But we decided not to park up and explore Conwy this morning as we'd planned. Instead we had a nice little drive through Conwy, so we got to saw the castle, got to see the castle. It's really windy, it's really stormy today, so we definitely lucked out yesterday with the weather, because if it was like this today, we definitely would not have been going up Mount Snowdon, and that would have been an awful shame. So yeah, so I think we're just going to drive around for a bit and see what we discover.
There's some steps over there if you fancy going down.
So the great thing about days like today, when we're just in the car, without really relying on the sat-nav, no massive plan, just following the coast roads around, you know, the north coast of Wales, just dipping in and out of different little seaside villages and towns, seeing what we find. It's just a great way to pass the time, without the need for a plan, without following any Google directions or sat-nav or whatever. Let's carry on and see where we end up next. So just walking around. Now, we seem to walk around this pool quite a few times each day, but it's fine. Of course, as predicted, it's starting to rain, but I guess we're going to be going in the pool or the jacuzzi and whatever, which means, you know, we're going to be getting wet anyway. So some people surfing, we'll watch them for a minute. Haven't done any surfing this time. We were just saying, you know, we definitely would come back here again in the future, and when our fitness and balance maybe a bit better, to give it a try, but not this time. I think climbing a mountain was probably enough. So this is the outdoor infinity pool. All to ourselves at the moment, probably because it's raining. And this pool is not very warm. I'm sure other times of the year this would be in much higher demand and it wouldn't just be the two of us. But right now it is, which is good. I'm also using my phone to film all of this and I'm feeling very brave. But I'm going to put it down now because I feel like I'm tempting fate.
I also like to live dangerously.
Dave thinks he might have interrupted somebody having a bit of sexy time. I'll be careful where I sit now. I know, don't even have to say a word. You can tell, can't you? Just enjoying sitting outside at the moment because for a while at least we are seeing a bit of blue skies. The park is much quieter now with the day guests having gone home. We've not seen any sign of life from anyone else in the glamping pods today. So once we're back from our exciting trip to Tesco's, we're probably just going to chill for the rest of the evening. The last few evenings we've been watching the final few episodes of Jack at Whitehall Travel with My Father, which is brilliant. I've loved it since the first episode. Makes me laugh so much. We may make it to a bit later. Like last night we were falling asleep by 8. I think maybe today we'll aim for 9. But then we'll be getting up in the morning, getting everything back into the car and hitting the road. Tomorrow we're going to visit Port Merion and then we'll be checking into our next stop on our road trip, which is a place called One Cat Farm. It's going to be another different experience, another different glamping experience. So I'm going to say goodnight to you now and hopefully you'll tune back in for the next video that follows, which will be our visit to Port Merion and the next place on our road trip. So yeah, give it a like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.